Hello Internet! I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for, as long as YouTube has been like a popular thing, and I never had the nerve to do it, so I'm finally doing it. I definitely had this video planned differently. I was gonna do my hair, my makeup, and shower and wear a cute outfit and buy a new camera, and I bought a ring light, but that's really just to get good pictures because I'm fair skinned and lighting is really hard for me. I am in my pajamas at 5 p.m. and I slept with this hair and then redid it because there was some pieces sticking up and it still looks like I slept on it. I don't have any makeup on. I'm breaking out from Halloween makeup, and I realized that if I wait for my ideal conditions, then I'm never going to do it. I'm not going to start. It's just not going to happen, and that's not what I want. I want to start this, and the video quality might not be the best, and the sound might not be the best. You could probably hear my family a lot, and I'm so sorry. But I love them, so whatever. I just been going through a lot of changes, and I'm starting this journey of self-figuration, and basically I've had what I wanted my life to be like planned out since I was about middle school, and I've stuck to it, haven't changed it. My favorite color is still the same, my favorite flower, my favorite animals, my favorite everything. What I imagined my life being was planned to a T. Like, I wanted to get married by a certain age and then have a kid by a certain age and then not have any more kids after a certain age and live in this suburban house with, being a teacher and, just this very suburban-y ideal. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't think it's for me. And it's taken me until I'm now 24 to realize that I don't want to be some person who has everything planned, because life isn't about sticking to a plan. It's about living in the moment and discovering new things about yourself and exploring new things and places and activities and hobbies and all of these things. And that's not how I've been living my life. I've been living it in this fantasy, and now that I'm 24 and I've passed when I wanted to get married by and when I wanted to have a kid by, I'm realizing that it's not that big of a deal. It's hard to tell myself that and actually believe it, because I'm still like, oh, but I really wish I did. But I'd rather take my time and have a life that wasn't planned than force myself to be in one that I wasn't happy with. And that's kind of where this whole thing started, was I realized that I wasn't happy anymore in my life. I dreaded waking up in the morning. I didn't want to get on with the day. I didn't want to go through my day because there was nothing I was excited for. There was nothing I was doing. I wasn't living. I was surviving. And I don't want to just survive anymore. I want to live. And like I said, I've been wanting to start a YouTube forever and just never had the nerve to do it, because I always thought, well, I don't have this, I'm not as funny as this person, I'm not as talented as this person, I don't, my quality's not as good as this person. But like, everybody started somewhere. I don't have to be as good as them. because I shouldn't be comparing. I shouldn't compare myself to other people. And a lot of my life I've spent comparing myself to other people or sticking to what I thought other people would want me to be. Like my family. I had good girl syndrome. I always wanted to be good. I wanted to make my parents proud. I wanted to make my family proud. I wanted to do what I thought they would want me to do. Whether I thought I would want to or not, my likes or my wants were never as high as what I thought they would want. And that sucked because I was just guessing. I didn't know for sure. And obviously they want me to be me. They want me to be who I am. Not, them. They want me to be my own person and have my own beliefs and have my own opinions. And even if it doesn't agree with them or their ideals or their beliefs, I need to have my own. And it's taken me a very long time, 24 whole years, to realize that I need to stop. I need to make my own opinion. I need to have my own beliefs. And it's okay. And it's totally okay if it's not aligned with what they think. If I want to do something and my mother doesn't approve, that's okay. I'm still allowed to do it. I don't have to be like, oh, okay, I won't do that then. Just because she doesn't want me to, I need to develop my own opinions. For most of my life, I've lived by what I thought my family wanted or what I thought they wanted me to be. And while I did make a lot of choices that, they didn't influence me, like my favorite color or, whatever, I've made a lot of choices for my life because of what I thought they would want for me. Like what I was going to major in for college or what I was going to do for a career. While in college, like having a job like on the side, or who they thought I might want to be with, like date, and that's not okay. I need to live my life. I need to figure out who I am without the influence of my family, without the influence of my friends. And there's nothing wrong with anything they did. They didn't push me to do anything. This has just been in my head. These have been my thoughts, and I don't know why I've been like that. I just want to please them. I want them to be happy, but I was assuming that they wanted something that they didn't. Like, my mom doesn't care what I want to do. Like, she just wants me to be happy. My brother doesn't care what I want to do. He just wants me to be happy. They just want me to be happy and healthy and in a good situation. And I barely even let myself make mistakes in the past. So, enough about that. This whole thing, my YouTube channel, and is going to be me. Pure and raw and just me. Figuring out what I like and reassessing my favorite things, because I've had the same favorites since I was in middle school, and I've never explored the options of more things. Like I chose that my favorite flower was a lily. If you ask me, like, oh, well, what other flowers are there? I can name maybe 5. That's it. So while it's been my favorite, I've never explored other things, like my favorite food or whatever. Like, I never went out and was like, well, this is my favorite, but I should try this because I might really like it. I've been stubborn and I've been stuck in this box that I put myself in, and I just need to stop out of the box, and there's a whole world out there that is waiting to be discovered and lived in. And this channel, my channel, is going to be about my self-figuration. It's going to be me discovering things that I like that I've never tried, or trying new hobbies, or trying new whatever, anything, vlogging, doing things that are not in my comfort zone, because my comfort zone is kind of small and I really need to push myself to do things that are new and exciting and make me excited for life, because I don't know what I want out of life anymore. I know I like helping people, and I know that I want to live. I want to appreciate every moment of life. I don't want to regret anything. I've made a lot of changes recently that have kind of helped break me out of the box that I put myself in, like ending a 2-year relationship. And changing my major in college, because I'm still in college, yeah. And doing things that I've been putting off, like starting a YouTube channel. I want to adventure. I want to live, and I want to start a journey of discovering what I like and new hobbies and trying new things and living in the moment and living my life, not influenced by what I think other people like. For a whole year, I didn't part my hair in the middle because I thought my best friend didn't like how it looked. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna do things I've always wanted to do but never did, because I thought that it would be too much. I never put myself as someone who was important, because, well, honestly, I really don't know why. I've just always been like that. I've always put my family and everything first. So I'm trying to break that habit. I mean, I'm still putting my family above everything, but I'm making myself important too. And I'm realizing that not everything has to be perfect. There's gonna be videos that I make that I'm gonna be sitting on my bed just talking, no makeup, hair not done, in my pajamas. Just because I enjoy it. And I've been pretending like I had a YouTube channel for an embarrassing amount of time. Like, I would put on my makeup and I would pretend that I was one of the, I was making a YouTube tutorial, or a makeup tutorial. And I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna blend this color and I'm gonna do this with my foundation and whatever. Like, why wasn't I actually filming? Why wasn't I actually doing it? I don't know, but it's stopping, and I'm changing it, and I'm excited for this new journey and this new path, and I hope you guys are too. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to stick around. I hope you do, and I hope you get something out of it. And if you're going through something similar, my social media stuff will be below, and you can message me if you want. If not, you don't have to. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, because this whole thing is about having your own opinions, making your own choices, and not being influenced by other people. So I'm not trying to be an influencer. I'm not, because I don't want to influence you to do something that you don't like. But if I do something and you do like it, or you like the idea of doing that, or you want to try it, then please do, because that's what this is all about, is taking risks and making mistakes, and it's okay to. I have racked up so much guilt from mistakes I've made or risks I've taken that I shouldn't have. And why? I was just living. I'm not perfect. I'm human. So that stops. And I'm going to be doing things that aren't in my comfort zone, like dyeing my hair. It's brown. It's been brown. And I'm coloring it on Saturday. So, and I'm really excited about it. And it's something I've been wanting to do for at least 5 years. And just have it done. Like, why? Why haven't I done these things? I don't know, but it's starting this journey, this me doing things because I feel like it. Of course, I'll, if something's dangerous, then, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'll do it. Like, there's certain risks you take, certain ones you don't. But I'm going to live my life. I'm going to not just stay in my room all the time, hopefully. I'm going to go out and venture and meet new people and explore new areas and adventure to new places and try new foods. And even if I think I might not like them, what if I do? What if the off chance I try something I never would have thought I liked and it ends up being my favorite thing? I know, mind blown. And most of my videos probably aren't going to be me sitting on my bed having a serious conversation. This is just kind of an introductory, hi, this is what my channel is going to be. I'm Sarah, glad to meet you. If you want to continue with me on this journey, hopefully I'll stick with making YouTube videos. I plan on sticking with it. I plan on sticking with YouTube. But there's been a lot of things, like hobbies, that I was really excited about and I would pick up and I would do for about a month and then lose interest. I don't think YouTube is going to be one of those things. That did happen one other time. I made a YouTube channel and did gaming, but I'm not a gamer. I've tried to be for years. I've tried to force myself to be because most of my friends were gamers. But I'm not a gamer. And that's okay. It's okay that I'm not something that all of my friends are, because I have an array of other interests that I have in common with them. And I don't have to be perfect to them. I always try to change in my relationships to be perfect for whoever I'm talking to, whether it be a relationship, a romantic relationship or friendship or family relationship or anything. I always try to be what I think that person would want me to be. And I'm just gonna stop because it's not good for me. And it's not good for the relationships I have, because I'm being somebody that I'm not. They deserve to have the real me as a friend, not me pretending to be someone that I think, that I'm assuming they want me to be, which is my bad, because I shouldn't be assuming those things. And one, it could not be true, and two, it's not me, so why am I doing it? It ends now. It's gonna stop. This channel's gonna be full of an array of things. There's gonna be makeup videos, hopefully, and other fun videos, me trying things for the first time, trying hobbies for the first time, vlogging, anything. There's really no, I'm not putting myself in a category. This is my life. That's what I'm going to record, is my life. And if you want to stick around for the journey, then hi, I'm happy to have you here. It's nice to meet you. Sarah, 24. My best friend is my 13-year-old chihuahua. And my mom and my brother are my best friends, and I have some other close friends who hopefully you guys will see, or I'll talk about them, I'm sure. But I have people that care about me, and I know that, and I need to be my most authentic self because that's what they deserve. They wouldn't want anything else. They wouldn't want me to pretend to be somebody I'm not for their sake. They care about me too much. Everybody in my life cares about me too much. And if they don't want, if they want to not be in my life because I'm being me, then I don't need them. But I know that my close friends are, they're not like that. But if anybody has a problem with me, then, in my life, or they have a problem with something that I am, then that's not my problem. That's theirs. And they can either deal with it or they can not be my friend. That's their choice. But I'm not going to cater to what I think other people want, or what I think other people want from me. And that's the most important thing. So, like the video so that I know that this is something that people actually might want to watch. I'm excited for upcoming videos. I'm not excited to edit, but that's okay because I might actually like it. Who knows? Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, week, weekend, whatever it is for you. And I will see you in the next video.